When I first moved into the old townhouse, the basement seemed like the least remarkable part of it, until I discovered the door. It was hidden behind stacks of forgotten boxes, its wood worn but strangely cold to the touch. Curiosity pushed me to open it, unveiling a narrow staircase leading down to a room that defied the property's blueprints. This room shouldn't exist, and as I stepped inside, the air turned heavy with echoes of distant screams, haunting my every breath. I should have turned back, but something, an inexplicable pull, urged me forward. The room itself was impossible, larger than the layout of the house allowed. The walls were lined with mirrors that reflected not my image, but something darker, more sinister. Shadows twisted and danced across their surfaces, whispering in a language I could almost understand. Each step I took seemed to amplify the screams, turning them into a chorus of agony that threatened to overwhelm my senses. I fumbled for my phone, hoping to capture evidence of this bizarre discovery, but the device flickered uselessly, its battery drained by some unseen force. I began to notice objects scattered across the floor, old toys, rusted tools, and yellowed photographs of unfamiliar faces, their eyes hollow and accusing. It was as if the room was a repository for forgotten memories, each item echoing with its own tale of woe. I picked up one of the photographs, the image of a family frozen in time, and felt a jolt of recognition. The youngest child bore an uncanny resemblance to me, a doppelganger from another era. Panic surged through my veins as I realized this room wasn't just a mystery, it was a trap, and I was ensnared. In the final act of desperation, I backed away, but the door slammed shut with a force that shook the walls. The screams crescendoed, drowning out my own cries for help. As the light dimmed, the mirrors cracked, releasing shadows that crept toward me, their whispers now clear, "Join us." The walls began to close in, the room shrinking as if to swallow me whole. Just as I felt the grip of darkness tightening, I understood the truth. This room was not an anomaly. It was a reflection of madness, a manifestation of my deepest fears, and now, it had claimed another soul.